Hello guys, this is your boy Asker, and in this video we are going to talk about something big that came out today. And it was the Cisco certifications and the changes that they are making to the certifications. So the new exam are gonna go live in February 24, 2020. So this is when everything is going to change. And well, what is going to change? The first one is that the CCENT or the CCENT is not going to be there anymore. They have removed the CCNT or the CCENT. So for you guys that love the two-step, the CCNT, and then take the other exam, that's not going to be there anymore. They have removed the CCNT, so that's not an option. So what are the other changes? So there is a lot more, and some of it is, let me go back to it. As you can see, here are they call this the next level Cisco certifications, and the program is launching on February 24th of 2020. So as you can see right here, um, they have this, what they call the entry level, which is the CCT, which is, you shouldn't really like, even take that. Um, but then they have the associate level. Um, and what they did is they have removed all these other certifications. So what they did is they removed the CCNA Cloud, CCNA Collab, CCNA Ops, CCNA Data Center, CCDA, CCNA Industrial, CCNA Routing and Switching, CCNA Security that I'm taking right now, or I want to take, CCNA Service Provider, and CCNA Wireless. And what they did is they combined all of that into one big exam. So all of this is going to be replaced by this one big exam on February 24 of 2020. So how big is going to be this exam? Let's go ahead and take a look. So let's go ahead to the exam topics and see what they put in here. So they have network fundamentals, which looks the same as the other one. It looks spine leaf. I don't know about that, but they have SSID, RF encryption. I mean, it is basic stuff, but they added a lot more stuff in here. Um, Network access, let's see. So they added this right here, I believe, I think. GUI, I don't think that was there. Quality of service profiles, that was not there for the CCNA that I believe, I don't think so. Connectivity, so they added a prefix. Okay, well that was there. So implementing, it looks like it is almost the same stuff. Security fundamentals, let's see what they added. I think they added a little bit more stuff, but yeah, REST-based IP, AIPs was not there. DNA Center, Cisco DNA Center was not there. JSON encoded data was not there. Um, so they added a lot more stuff to the CCNA for the CCNA in 2020. That's coming out in 2020. So there's no more CCNA or CCENT anymore. It's just CCNA, and there's no more CCNA security. There's more CCNA collab and cloud or anything like that. But if you now have the CCNA, it's gonna what it's going to be is going to be migrated into this CCNA, so you don't have to take it anymore. Also, if you have the CCNA security, which I'm taking right now, it still is going to migrate into CCNA as well. So I'm probably going to stop that because it doesn't make any sense since I have the CCNA already and it's going to be migrated into this new CCNA. Then why should I take this CCNA security? It doesn't really make sense. So I am probably going to stop that. So as you can see, they put everything, all the CCNAs, into just one CCNA exam. So what happens now with CCNP? Well, with CCNP, what they added was um, they added CCNP Enterprise, CCNP Collab, CCNP Data Center, and CCNP Security and CCNP Service Provider. but you only need to take two exams to get your CCNP. So your professional level is only two exams, and you don't need to take your CCNA anymore. So remember before or now, the exam is that you need to take the CCNA before you take the CCNP. But now, for in 2020, you can go straight to the CCNP Enterprise or any other professional level. So you don't need to take the CCNA, which is a really good news. Um, and if we go in here, I'm going to tell you how it is divided. So here's for the CCNP Enterprise. And what happens is that there is a core exam for all of them. So if we go back, let me actually click on Enterprise, Collab, and let's say security since I want to take it. Um, and what they did was that for every CCNP um, certification, they added a core certification that you need to take first. So this one right here, you need to take this exam, which is the core one, and then you can take either one of these one, two, three, four, five, six certifications. So before you take any of this, you need to take the core certification. So you can become a, what is this, a CCNP, Enterprise Network Core Technologies, and then you can choose the concentration exams. So if you want to concentrate on in SD-WAN, which is really big right now in wireless networks, wireless enterprise wireless networks, designing the wireless networks, implementing the wireless networks, automating and programming Cisco enterprise solutions, you can do that now. So what they did was they divided everything, which is it looks a lot better now. I like this that they did that. So you need to take the like I said, you need to take the core exam, and also for the CCNP security, there is a core exam, and it's not the same as this enterprise. CCNP enterprise core is different than the CCNP security core. So they added a lot more certifications here and a lot more concentrations. So for this one, for the CCNP security, again, you need to take the core exam, and then after the core exam, you can pick and choose your concentration. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to take this, the course, CCNP core exam, and then I'm going to take the firepower. I'm securing networks with Cisco firepower, and then I'm probably going to go into implementing solutions with VPNs. So I'm probably going to take this one, and then I'm going to take this other one right here. Okay, and if we go to Colab, which is for voice over IP and all that good stuff, um, as you can see right here, they also have this core exam that you need to take before you take any concentration exams. So if you pass your CCNP security core exam, you cannot pick a concentration exam from this collab. It needs to be from the CCNP security concentration exams. Okay, so that's how it works. And they also added a new tool, which is a migrating to the new program. So you can click on this new tool, which is kind of cool. So let's say that you have taken these two certifications right here from this year. If you pass this before February 24, what you receive is web content security and also security identifier management implementation concentration exam. So this is where you're going to take what you're going to receive automatically. It's going to migrate into this too, but you still need to take the core exam. And even if you take all of them, any of them, if you take all of them, you still okay. Never mind. So if you take all of them, you don't need to take the core exam. So they give you all they give you the core exam, security core, and they also give you all these four certifications or concentrations. So if you hurry up and pass all of these certifications, you're going to be fine for February 24th. But if you only pass three, they're only going to give you this only going to translate into concentrations, and you still need to take the core exam. And why do you need to take the core exam? Because it is a huge exam. So if we go back in here, we go to the exam topics. As you can see, we have six sections. Here's section one, right? Section two, does it look like a lot yet? Section three, not that bad. Section four, not that bad. Section five and section six. So it is a lot going on in the core exams. If you also want to take a look at the CCNP Enterprise Core exam topics, you can go right here and let's see how big they are. Not that bad. That's not that bad. A little bit. Not that bad. Not that bad here either. And not that bad here either. But my only thing that I have about the core exams is about the exam topics is that there's not a lot of labs. So it is a lot of explaining, comparing, describing, explaining, and there's not a lot of labs that you could do. Here it is configuring. Here is three labs that you could do right here. Oh, there's a lot more labs over here. But it seems like it is a lot of more of describing than labbing, which I love labbing. But I mean, it is not bad. I know why they're doing that. I know why they're doing what they're doing. It is going to be a lot better. It's going to be a lot more organized. The concentrations are going to be better. So if a company is just looking for somebody that um, that it is concentrating in a technology, so if they need somebody to just implement VPNs, they can just say that they're looking for somebody that has this certification right here. So if they're looking for somebody um, if they need somebody to just implement the SD1, they can just put in the um, job description that they want somebody with this certification, with this with this certification and with this consultation, right? So it is a lot more organized. That's what it looks like. And another big topic that they introduced at the Cisco Live US is this DevNet. So they added a bunch of DevNet um, associate and professional and expert and architect certification. So if you go to the DevNet, this is new. They did not have this before. And as you can see here, it is only one exam, and they're trying to sell the training. But here is um, the exam for the dev. So if we go right here, we go to exam topics. So this is a lot more of development than anything else. So if you are good with programming, and you like networking, you can go right into this, which is a brand new certifications, right? And I might take one of those certifications because I like programming, but I'm not that good at it. So, and to be a network programmer, I think that's what I call that's what they call. You don't need to be that great at programming, right? You don't need to code that much or not that crazy. And here is the dev certifications. And again, you need to take the core exam and then you can concentrate in one of the areas that you want to. And here it is for the dev. They have a lot. They even have a Cisco WebEx, Cisco IoT, Cisco Solution and Practices, Cisco Security Solutions. Here's the one that I want to take. So I want to take just all the Cisco security exams. That's what I really want to do. So, in another big something that I read, and it was on Twitter that I read by the Cisco Learning platform, and they said that the prices are going to go down. So I cannot wait for them to, whenever they come out with the prices. I mean, it's going to go down. So I want to find out, or I want to know what the prices are going to be now. And also, if you have your Boson.com software, they say that they are going to update as soon as the exam comes out. They are going to update everything for free. So if you have your practice exam for the CCNP, CCNA, or anything like that, well, the CCN is going to go out. So that's going to be that's probably not going to be there by February 24th of 2020, but they are going to update everything according to the Cisco certification exam. So, what do you guys think? Do you like it? What Cisco is doing right now, or do you not like it? Just go ahead and leave a comment on this video below and tell me what you think. Tell me what you think if you are taking the CCNA security right now, if you are almost ready to take that CCNA security exam. What are your thoughts on it? What do you think? What are you going to do? Because if you have your CCNA security, and by 2020, it's just going to migrate into CCNA and not even a CCNP security core exam. So what do you think about these new changes that Cisco has implemented? So go ahead and leave a comment on this video, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye bye.